He fell off. I wrote something like, bro, you fell off. You used to be a monster. What happened? Don't you like CS2? He just banned me, bro.
Anders here. Do you have the bump?
Love how good he was, bro.
No.
Bro, he was good.
One default, one triple.
Triple and right. Inside. Oh my god.
The fucking bomb, man.
Your P250.
Wait, oh, it's too late.
Never mind.
I'm jungle. He's waiting for me. Oh my god, cheater.
docc has been banned on both EC and Faceit in the past.
A lot of people out there accusing him of being a cheater, and thus, sequentially after, a lot of people trying to DDoS him. Eventually, he was given a 5-year initial ban by ESCA for apparently being associated with DDoSers.
You know what as well? Back when CSGO was smaller than CS2, we used to have FPL Rank S, 2 different leagues for pros, Rank G, and FPLC. So many leagues for semi-pros and pros to play for money and compete, and we had weekly cash cups, right? Now, when CS2 is so much bigger and there's so much more people playing, we have none of that. We don't even have FPL. We have no cash cups. We have nothing. Only pro tournaments for pros. You have nothing else. So how does that work? You have a game which was smaller, less people playing, but somehow there were more stuff to play and different leagues to play for new players and for semi-pros and pros. And then over here now, when the game is like much bigger, you have none of that. It don't make sense. Something's off. Bro, he was sick.
One push.
Docc.
Docc was sick.
Let's get him short.
And we don't even have this crosshair in CS2.
Holy shit.
I remember Tarek used to play this crosshair all the time.
Nice. Oh, sick.
1 minute.
Loser.
Too short.
Hey, clear.
They're going B. One absent short.
We have bomb. We have.
Fuck you,
Nice. Can you win?
We all
Nice.
have too.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready? I'm going up the stairs now.
Wait, let me. Yeah, just go in front of you.
So blatant on the M key, it's hilarious.
Something for Caval?
GG, guys.
Good job.
Docc qualified for rank S in September of 2017. But 1 month later, Docc got a 5-year ban on ECA for DDoSing. Docc addressed this through a YouTube video, making fun of ECA admins.
Y me llama el cocinero. Recita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, a las 2 de la tarde. Mira el bañador. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo
Every time they queue, the internet crashes.
por nada ponerme la chancla.
What the f?
El
You know
bañador.
what we did?
Voy a la playa.
We banned the guy that posted the report on Twitter.
Ya subió la marea.
And then this Docc went full time on Faceit, grinding towards FPLC and FPL.
Yes.
Bro, I feel bad that he fell off in CS2. Like, from day one, he hated CS2. He was saying publicly how it's okay game, but in private, when we were at the major of CSGO, he said the game he doesn't like it, but it was paying off to say CS2 is good because the people were giving him views and liking him. But now he can't even act anymore. Peeps are not like watching, they're not supporting, so everybody hates CS2. So now he jumped on the wagon, to be honest, and really hates CS2. But he was sick in CSGO, bro. He was a monster in CSGO. You enjoy unboxing? Why didn't you say so? We have the best leaderboard for you, as well as the best place for you to do it. Check out the pinned comment and join the stream every night for some love and blessing. And in CSGO, he was fun. He wasn't depressed, sad, or toxic. He was fun, bro. He was fun to play with.
Oh my.
He wants his ace.
And everything.
Ooh.
Go. Rally B.
It's so satisfying watching him play here.
Very low short, very low short.
So satisfying watching this stuff here in CSGO compared to CS2. If he was so good, why wasn't he on a pro team? He enjoyed more streaming, and Doc is not a guy who likes to socialize, you know? And if he doesn't want to do something, he won't do it. To go pro, you have to practice 7-8 hours a day, right? He didn't want to do that. He said, I talked to him a lot of times, he's like, bro, they made, when he was in Diffuse Kids, he was like in Diffuse Kids. Yeah, here it is, Diffuse Kids. Playing good, bro. He was a good player for them back then. That was his first team. But he didn't enjoy that he had to like try hard at practice and spend time on practice and do it every day and then talk about the game and la 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 la. And he didn't like people, you know. He's hard to get to like somebody and to have fun with them. So he just decided to give up on that, focus on streaming, have fun streaming, playing pugs, and he made more money from streaming than these guys made from trying to go pro or semi-pro. They would back then make what, 2k, 5k per month max. He was making easy 15 to 20k from sponsors and Twitch and YouTube and everything. Nowadays you have Nico, Simple and stuff making money, but I'll tell you, like, streamers make more money than Nico, Robs, Zaivu, Simple. Like, I know streamers, like not even big streamers, smaller streamers, who make what Nico makes in a month, they make in a week. So Doc is like easily making Nico's salary per month, but I think he makes more than Nico per month. Doc now with streaming and everything. So it's like good money and less stress and less work than going pro, you know? To go pro, you have to travel 250 days a year. You have to practice every day. You have literally almost no days off. You can't have the relationships because you're always on the road, be with your kid or anything, you know? As a streamer, you can do it all. So, you know, it's like, and then you go to these tournaments and you're playing a game you don't even enjoy. Like most of the pros don't like CS2 and they admit it. That's why they don't play it outside of the pro. They don't do it pugs like they used to do in CSGO. They just play the officials and the practice that they have to.
Nice. CT. Come on, bro.
Doc managed to qualify for FPL with a crazy record of 19 wins in a row in FPLC. The second coming, Doc. One day left until you get a new FPL circuit player, and I have a special feeling about this one. Bro, he was a monster. Look at this. Back then, you had FPLC. That's not FPL, that's FPLC, and you had money in FPLC. And I created FPLC with the idea, and you had money there, and then you go from here into FPL, and you have even more money. You had around, I think it was 12k per month in FPL. Now you have nothing. You don't have FPL or FPLC. And next to this, you had rank S money and rank G money. And next to that, you had a cash cup per week. Every week, a cash cup. And I think it was like, for the team that wins the cash cup, it was like 1.5k per player for that cash cup. It was something like that. People were streaming, playing, grinding. ECA was streaming that as well, broadcasting it. You had all that. Now you have nothing. Qualifying to FPL, look, 2018, bro, you had all those things. All that money you had in 2018 in CSGO. But now in CS2, you have none of that. So how is it a bigger game? It's not. It's literally not. You literally have less chances now to go pro, and the game like improved. We have like a better scene, better viewers, but you have a harder chance. And no, you don't have a harder chance. You have less ways of going pro.
Too short. Rest on the ground.
Oh.
One is good there.
By the way, you didn't know this. When Doc joined FPL, he couldn't talk on a microphone because his parents at home didn't let him talk. So he had a friend with him on Discord, and the friend would watch him, and the friend would talk on the microphone, and Doc would just play. And then when I played with Doc in the team, I was like talking Doc, like trolling him, and that guy acted like he's Doc and was saying stuff. And then because Doc couldn't say anything to him, the guy would look at Doc's screen. You know, Doc would share his screen to the guy on Discord, and then the guy would be looking at the gameplay and telling us on TeamSpeak what's happening, you know, and we thought that guy is Doc. And then when that guy would say something to like troll me back, Doc would write to him on like say, you know, down here on say, would like stop, what the f***, and then question marks. And how I know about this is because later Doc showed me those clips. We were on TeamSpeak and he showed me those clips where he's writing to the guy, bro, what the f***, stop saying that, don't say that, don't talk like that, you know? Like that's how he was giving info because his parents didn't let him play the game or have a microphone or anything. That's why you don't hear his voice in any of these clips. And that's how he talked in FPL.
Okay.
Like if you check all this before, you don't see him talking anywhere.
Outside snow.
Bro, look how good he was. These are not no-name players.
You får vara läsa det.
The way he was doing. The way he was doing, like bro. No. My name! I'm right behind him. Look, FPL season 2018. Doc wins, I'm right behind him. What was this? 31st May, 30th June. 30 May, what was this? No, this isn't the whole month. This isn't the whole month because during the whole month there would be like 120, 150 games. First week. This is the first week. Now, for the whole season in FPL, today, the whole season is like 5 games. Back then, you would have people having in the whole month, the whole season, 100, 150 games. And then you see Amanek, MBK, Zantares, Nico, Simple used to have. Like Simple was always last on the leaderboard, but he would have like 60, 80 games and shit.
One library, one short. Oh, one coming.
Flashing library.
Yes.
One cop.
Long opening.
Bro, what happened to Random Rambo? Where is he, bro?
He was pushing short before. Oh, bad. Still doing close. My bad. Let's go.
Shocks, Imor Aiken. Bro, this is back then when he was hitting Tinka. Doc used to hit Tinka, you know, I don't know if you know Tinka, does she still exist? But my bro, Doc used to hit that, you know, and then he was carrying her in games, and while carrying her, he was hitting that, you know, on the side. He was smashing, bro. He was smashing that.
I don't know.
So when somebody tells you that you can't get in Counter-Strike, you can. All you have to do is find a girl that plays CS and carry her. Doc was a silent killer, you know, he wouldn't say anything, he would just hit, carry and then hit, carry and then hit.
No way.
I'm jungle. He's waiting for me. Oh my god, cheater.
Been here.
Right side.
Everybody used to call him cheater.
One triple.
Triple left. And side. Oh my god.
You got 4 fights, no dark.
Man, they can do
They got me.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, Pimp laughing. He thought as well Doc was cheating.
B. Sorry. We're making B.
Yo, do you hear that voice? Listen. Listen to the voice. Listen to the voice. When he says, "Give me H, please," you can hear it's not Doc voice. That's the guy that was talking instead of Doc. Listen. You hear that? Give me H, please. That was the other guy talking instead of Doc, because Doc got 4 kills. So the guy is saying, "Give me Ace, please," and it's the guy who talked instead of Doc. Listen to the voice. He sounds like Don. Give me Ace, please.
Sorry. We're making B.
The thing was that Doc didn't have a mic. Here it is. He live streamed his games to one of his friends, who instead of Doc communicated with the team in TeamSpeak. Yeah. This led to a few funny reactions from the pros in FPL.
Loban, let him talk.
Loba, let him talk.
Let him talk. Shoot. What did you say, Doc?
Mike was.
I love this guy.
Yes.
Do you hear me, guys?
Yes, we hear you now, brother, but you didn't say anything before.
Why you bully me?
This is where Doc was saying, question mark, like, what the fuck?
Let's go, Doc, brother. We need you to speak better and more. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, Habibi.
Cheating accusation paired with the fact that Doc himself didn't have a mic led to him getting benched in FPL. The FPL committee has decided that Doc will be benched in FPL for the time being until he is able to play and communicate with a setup that fits the competitive level of the league. As FPL team, we will do our best to help him and reinstate him back when time comes. 2018. Bro, FPL needs Mikey. Mikey used to be like a really good admin on FPL. I love this guy. This guy was a sick admin.
Well, my friend, if you are not cheating, then you are definitely a good player. Congratulations.
Doc kept streaming. Wait, he didn't fall. Doc kept streaming despite the kick. And he even put on his webcam for the first time. Bro, this is here CS history, bro. CS history, bro. Yeah, he came to Montenegro to me, and he spent time in Herzegovina. This is FPL. I think Aslan, eh? Fear, Smith, yeah. Messi.
Stop talking shit, man. Go dog. Go dog. Go on. Go dog.
Bro, he had the biggest hype back then, bro.
Yep. Who wants to chat?
And yeah, was fair.
Chat, look how crisp he was, man. Bro, he had the sickest aim. You can see how much he loved the game, how good he was in it, how much time he spent on it.
Come on, YouTube. He's what the
The accusations got to the point where he started showing his screen on stream.
Flashbang. Grenade out.
Nice. Door.
Door is open like a fucking...
One door.
Nice.
Bro, Adams, pro player from Sweden. Chill, the Belarus guy, pro player as well. These are not bots. These are not like nowadays when you see the highlights of bots in Premiere and Faceit, the noobs who were in CSGO level 3, now in CS2 they're level 10 and stuff. Like nowadays, noobs are playing even in pro teams. Literally dudes who were bottom of the bottom, like trash in CSGO, they're now playing in pro teams because the skill ceiling is the lowest it's ever been in CS. This hero Doc is playing, he's playing like a really good players.
Nice.
Yeah, boost you. Nice.
Doc eventually took the roster out and got invited to the Faceit headquarters to prove he's not cheating. There's a photo of Doc, yeah, with Mikey, and then there's one more where he signed something. We are at Monte Alpen, Netherlands with Doc while he's playing FPL. PC monitor and hardware identical to his has been provided by us and he supervised us through the day. Back here, I believed Faceit. Back here, Mikey ran this, I believed Faceit. They were doing good. But now the thing with no cries, where some shady things happen, I don't trust Faceit. I don't trust anyone on Faceit, especially after everything their admins told me.
Because they take me for both.
After this, he also tried to qualify FPL again. Here are the highlights.
I'm jumping. Get close. Checker.
He's check.
I have checkers.
Now Doc is talking.
Nice dog.
Okay, let's go.
One CC guys.
Let me.
Oh, nice.
Rotate from B. Stay alive. I have it.
Nice dog. Okay dog.
I'm flashing.
Bro, Kalinka. Bro, Doc was ahead of his time.
Good job. One garage. One car.
Rigon, he's playing versus Rigon here.
Nice.
Oh, sick.
Leggy as well.
Bombs A.
Okay. Watch that shot.
Nice, that's fun.
Oh, he's making girls wet. Doc used to make girls wet in CSGO, bro. You see how those kills are like 10 years ago? So smooth, so good. He shoots, the guy is like, he's confident the guy is dead when he shoots him. Everything's working, everything is perfect. You play CS2 now, everything lags. Everything feels delayed, everything feels like wobbly, everything feels off. You shoot, you don't know where, you have like a half a second to wait to see, do I not, will it register, will it not, will it be a fake dink, will the guy like, will I hide behind the box and then die, like, bro. 10 years ago, game 10 times better than CS2 now. You could flick, you could shoot, everything.
Nice.
This was perfection.
Yeah, B. 3 guys.
Coming from behind.
Nice. Dog. Oh.
If you had movement, you could shoulder peek, dodge bullets, everything.
He's peeking jungle now. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, watch shot.
You have time to aim here. It feels like they're too fast. You can't react. You have no chance to aim. Look at the
Nice. Last guy, don't
It's done.
Nice.
Nice. Can you push around too?
One dead highway.
JL, here's JL, bro. JL.
Oh my.
Doc unfortunately finished second in FPLC this time around. Look at Doc synopsis, look at something. Look at the money back then in FPLC. 1.2, 750, 500, 250, 250. You don't even have this in FPL now. 10 years later, everything's worse. But luckily for Doc, you got a direct invite a few days later.
Doc has 27.5, guys. Oh my god.
I miss YZN, bro. YZN was my bro.
One more.
Oh my.
I got text.
Good job.
Very nice. Good job.
Okay. Yeah. I left.
I like. Hold it, Faceit.
One more.
Wood.
Hold it, Faceit. Hold it, Faceit.
One more.
Shut up.
Left side, come.
Hold it, Faceit.
And proving his innocence, Doc tried going pro for a little bit. He didn't really, he just played for content pro. He first joined a local Dutch team called the Fuse Kids. They didn't achieve anything special, but Doc managed some decent stats in his short stint there. After this, he also managed to qualify for the Blast Fall Showdown 2021, where he got his highlight. Bro, by the way, I just want to say something. Just want to say, the main carry was a 60-year-old dude. Loba was carrying Doc on Mirage. 1.47 versus KD and Stav on the refreshed Tessus Huge.
Trying to take over this A site. Crossfire is good. Shush. And a refresh with another. Doc will clear that close corner. Gotta be cautious. Doc in the equation.
Oh, bro, I missed this.
Pushing inwards. Frag
See, back then, you could get 5 friends like me, Doc, KD, Spawn, Oscar, and you could qualify to an event and play versus a pro team. And we went to a boot camp in Belgrade, Relog, and we played from there, all 5.
It's on the money. Oh, he's
yeah, here it is. That's over there. I think.
Doc is on
yeah,
fire.
that was Vanya and Maria.
He's quick with it.
There's Vanya. Oh, that was me for a second. Doc has since played a few qualifiers, but has been clear with the fact that he doesn't want to go pro in CS.
I waste talent, dog. I mean, okay, example. If you're good at painting, are you gonna make it your job? No, maybe it's just a hobby, you know. But yeah, I'd rather like just chill and play and have fun than going full try hard.
You gotta be honest. It's more about money. You make more money as a streamer, and it's less stressful than as a pro player. And that is what he's doing, having fun on Twitch. Bro, he didn't mention that Doc played a major in CSGO. A major qualifier, actually.
Well, they...
Look how good the game works. And you see here in CSGO when you hold a smoke. Was this CSGO or CS2? No, this is CS2. What is CSGO? 1 second. When you hold a smoke in CSGO, this here you can see when they're running through, they can see him at the same time they see him. He sees them, they see him. But on CSGO, when they're running through a smoke, like this guy sees him the same time. But in CSGO, when they run through, Doc sees them before they see him. Like they're ready. Like this guy's not even out of the smoke, he's shooting Doc. But in CSGO, if you're like this, you don't see the guy. So the guy holding the smoke has an advantage over you, which is how it should be. But in CS2, it's not like that.
What?
He had some nice highlights even in CS2, honestly.
Oh my!
He had some nice highlights even in CS2. But you see that? And that's something I hate about CS2, this. Like, he's behind the wall, and shot registers somehow delayed.
Nice.
We can see his ping.
Oh, man.
You see that? It's like it registers delayed.
Oh my god.
It doesn't seem smooth and precise as Csgo. Not even close. It doesn't even feel satisfying. Rigon with Deagle in Csgo is something else, that's true. Rigon was sick with Deagle. Just the shots in CS2 don't feel satisfying like Csgo.